We didn't see it already. The Oakland A's or Sacramento A's rather just signed the biggest contract in the franchise history, $67 million for 3 years to Luis Severino. Now it includes an opt-out after the second season, but I'm not really sure how I feel about the Oakland A's or Sacramento A's rather. I don't know why I keep calling them Oakland. I don't know how I feel about them doing that because Severino, in my opinion, first of all, I'm a big fan of Severino because I'm a massive Yankees fan. He's a Yankee legend to this day. But like, let's be honest, he's on the decline pretty clearly. At this point, the only good pitches he has is a fastball and sinker. And he hasn't really had like a good season in a while. If you count this season as a good year, sure, I guess. But like, according to Baseball Savant, he's been basically average. He's in the 21st percentile in whiff, 34th percentile in strikeouts. You know, it just doesn't really make much sense to me as ERA is in dead average according to Baseball Savant as well. So I don't know how I feel about this move. I don't think it's a good move at all. Severino's good, $22 million a year, good, absolutely not. I'm just interested to see how the rest of the pitching market is going to be if Severino's getting paid that much. And yeah, it's interesting for Severino because his first 7, I want to say, years, or first 8, actually, sorry, first 9 years of his career, he made $64 million in total. And this year, he's going to be paid, or not this year, this contract is going to be paid more than that just for 3 seasons of work, even though he was much better back in the day. So I'm definitely happy for him, especially considering the injuries he went through throughout the end of his Yankee tenure. And he had a respectable bounce back season. You know, like in New York, he was terrible. He had a 6.7 ERA. He pitched 89 innings, so he was like objectively awful. And this season, he turned into an awful pitcher he turned from an awful pitcher into a respectable, maybe 3 or 4 starter. But I'm not sure if I'm giving a 3 or 4 starter $22 million a year. But I guess that just depends on how the rest of the market goes. But yeah, congrats to Luis Severino, and I'm definitely surprised that Sacramento made this move in their first